guidelines before they sell the policy. Don't say it's up to the company. I want to know about your guys, your agents.
That depends by the insurance company
No,
regarding
no, no. Why do you
any
keep
claim of
saying
accident,
that?
sir.
Why do you keep saying that? Can you not just answer the question?
That's the only thing that I could mention you, sir. I do
So
apologize
you
for that.
don't know? Why don't you just say you don't know if the agents know the guidelines or not? Because
That's
that's
what
what
I
it
can tell you,
sounds
sir.
like. Because it's only one question, and we've been talking about the same question for 20 minutes. You won't just say yes or no.
Well, that depends by the insurance company, sir.
No, no, it's
It
not.
doesn't
It's
depend by
your
us.
agent. I'm asking about your agent. I'm not asking about the insurance company. I'm asking, do your agent have knowledge on the guidelines of the companies they're selling the policies for?
Well, based on the contract, yes, sir. Based
Yes.
on the contract that you signed, yes.
They do know the guidelines of the company they're selling the policy for?
Based on the contract that you're signing, yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to explain you.
What do you mean a contract that I'm selling? No, I'm not speaking about me. I'm speaking in general for your company. Do they know
Well,
yes or no?
okay. That's what I'm trying to explain you. So it's based on the contract. So whenever for the coverage that you are signing up or you're looking for. So that's what I'm trying to explain you.
No, you're not. You're trying to keep talking about the other company. I'm asking about your company. I know you can't give me information on their company
We are the
because you don't
agency.
work there.
We're just the agency. We're not the insurance company.
No, you're the
So
agency, but you're the ones that are selling the policies.
yes, sir. We sell the policies.
Yeah,
But the
so if you're
guidelines
going
that
to
are
sell a
included right
policy,
there, it depends by the coverage. So if you're looking to get any coverage, we can make the process. But in the case the
you can
guidelines
give
by the
me the
company and
coverage,
what
but
you
will
can
you
do or
know the
you cannot
policies
use
of the
is up to the
company?
company, sir.
Do you know the policy of the company that you're going to give me coverage for?
Well, it depends on the coverage that you're looking for. Yes, so it has to be followed on that. So that's what I can tell you, sir, right now.
Okay, so they do know. So the agent knew that I can only drive the car for 10 days before they sold me the policy?
I wasn't at the point of contact, sir. If you're
No,
looking to
I'm
get
asking.
an
You
answer
just
regarding
said
that
it. You just
situation, sir,
said
that's
that though.
upon.
You just said that they know the policies of the company they're selling the policy. They know the guidelines of the company they're selling the policy for. You just
Well,
said they do know that.
based on the coverage, sir. But in this case, the guidelines by the setup are set up by the company. If the company doesn't allow any information regarding coverage that you are agree upon the contract, that's a different story, sir.
So
That's
they
what I'm trying
don't
to
know
point
the
you out.
guidelines. The agents from your company don't know the guidelines of the companies they're selling policies for.
It depends by the coverage, sir. That's what I'm
What
trying
do
to
you
explain
mean it
since the
depends on
beginning,
the
sir.
coverage? It's universal. They should know the guidelines of the companies
That's
they're
not the
selling
same,
the.
sir.
How?
It's not the same, sir.
If they sell a
So,
part, so if they sell insurance for Progressive, they don't know their guidelines before they sell you the insurance. If they sell a policy for State Farm, they won't know the guidelines for that company. It is a bunch of
yes, sir.
companies and it's a lot to know, but that's why you're licensed because you're supposed to learn those things before you sell the
Yes,
policy.
yes, sir. But you're mentioning right now that there's something that is not in the contract, and
Yeah,
that
it's not in the
you're trying to
contract, it's
understand.
the
That you're trying
guidelines.
to understand. Okay, yes, but okay, again. So that's why I'm trying to explain you. So it doesn't set up right there on the contract. If you state in that information, it is not on the contract. So it's upon the guidelines by the claims department of the insurance company.
No, it's
That's
not
why
the
I'm trying to
claims
point you out,
department.
sir.
The claims I called the
Yes,
claims
sir.
department and
Yes,
they said they
yes,
don't
sir.
know about that stuff. It's only with the agent that starts the policy that would know that. That's what they said.
So
I called them
that's not upon
already.
our end. We don't set
But
the
you're the
guidelines,
agent
sir.
though. That's the
But
agent. It's
yeah,
not
we're the
you, but it's your
agency.
company.
We're the agency, but the insurance company is upon the ones who has their own information about it. So if they're saying that they're not able to cover you for anything regarding for specific guidelines that they have for the coverage, that's up to the company. We're not the ones who set the guidelines, sir. So that's you will have to verify with them, not with us.
No, they said I should verify with you because you sold me the policy when you weren't supposed to.
Yes, we sold the policies, but I
When
mean
you
the
weren't
guidelines are
supposed
not
to.
made
They
by
said
us.
that specifically. They said you shouldn't have started the policy.
Okay, sir.
So
We're
that's why
going in
I'm calling
circles
you.
regarding because I understand that you're trying to get a response specifically yes or no, but I mean I'm trying to
What's wrong
explain
with
you
a
that
yes or
it's
no
upon by
answer?
the
Why do you
yes
gotta go in
by based
circles?
on
That's what
based
I
on the
don't
guidelines, sir.
understand. Is it that hard to answer?
Beg your pardon? Can you repeat that?
That's what I don't. I just want a yes or no answer. What's wrong with a yes or no answer?
Well, that's why I'm just explaining, sir.
No, I
So
don't
yes,
need
it's
it to
go.
be explained. I need a yes or no.
Well, I have to explain you. That's what my work is, sir.
No, I
So
don't
that's
want.
what I'm
Well,
trying
I
to
don't want
explain.
it explained. I just want a yes or no if they know the guidelines of the company they're selling policies for.
Well,
Yes or no.
and I'm advising you yes, but it depends by the coverage that you're looking for.
How does it depend? It's not a yes, but it depends. If they're going to sell the policy, they should know the guidelines of that company.
Yes, depending on the coverage that you're looking for, sir.
Depending on the coverage, is if they know the guidelines or not.
Calls upon the coverage, yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to explain you. So it depends by the as well depends by the coverage that you're looking for.
So depending on what type of coverage I'm looking for will depend on if they have knowledge on the policy or not.
Yes, including the contract, yes.
That doesn't make sense though. Why would they sell me something they don't fully understand?
It depends by the licensation at the point of when you got that policy.
So